Yo, it's your boy Tristan News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everybody who subscribed to my channel. If you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you join the membership. Make sure you also smash that like button so the video can get around. Shout out my boy C Hood, man. Shout out Cena the Don. Shout out Big Les, man. Stop It Podcast. If you ain't following them three, man, make sure you go follow them, man. But enough of that. Today's story time, man. It's a funny story time too. It's about Lil J and Duck now regarding YouTube payment. The rap started in 2011. I'm gonna say 2010, end of 2010. I first heard Keith rap in 2009. Like 09, 08, the end of 08, 09. Keith had My Partner now. He had that as a rap. So I'm gonna say back then. But people ain't really started getting on YouTube until 11, 12. That's when the YouTube people started getting on YouTube with their music. Lil J, Duck them, Billionaire, man, they got hits. They have what you consider hits. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably be like, oh man, them ain't no hit. They got hits compared to the streets. Like, them was hits that they had because they had over millions of views off them songs. Such as like Right Now. You got Oh So Arrogant. You got 10K. You got all type of songs that was hits. That they never got paid for. At least they didn't know that they was getting paid for it. You see, they whole idea, Lil J, how Lil J operated. First of all, for Lil J to make it how he made it, that's a God statement saying that anything can happen. I remember people in his hood, in the home Tuckerville, telling Lil J that, man, you need to go work security. You don't need to, you got to hold a gun or something, man. We already got our rappers. We got Young, we got Dutchy, we got Duck. You know what I'm saying? We got Billionaire. We got enough rappers. We everybody got to play their role. Well, Lil J took it upon himself, and he came with that. Songs like Competition and other songs, man. And he will take off. He will take off the Hang With Me remix, all of that such a nature. But in 2014, the end of 2014, Lil J got tipped off that they get paid off YouTube. Now, I be hearing a lot of stories, man. One trade them. I told them they get paid off YouTube and all that. Look, bro. Look. Somebody in New York, when Lil J went to New York and he came back, Lil J came back with the understanding, man, that he had been finessed. Now, the Cameraman, which is Money Strong, man, Cannon Boys, them, people like them, they shooting all their videos. They was shooting everybody video. Like, they was dropping videos every 3 days, 4 days. They dropping a new video. Every time somebody diss they dead homie and they drop them, they'll shoot their videos without no money. It's a dude named Young Capo, man. Young Capo. And Young Capo had shot all their videos, recorded their videos when they first started. Never gave him a dime. When they got on, they stopped using them. And they never gave him no dime. So, stuff like that, man, you got to pay the cameraman, the engineer, man. Like, when you think something free, and you thought you was finessing them because the whole time they thought they was finessing them. Man, we don't pay for nothing. We ain't got to pay for nothing. Whole time, Money Strong, he holding. Now we know what the views being paid, like what the channel being paid. So imagine what he had got off Oh So Arrogant, 10K, Hang With Me remix. Hey, look, even if it's a remix and your shit turn green, man, you get paid, bro. Like, he has over 60, 70 millions of views of theirs that they didn't know nothing about no money then. They ain't know nothing about no money. So, Lil J and Duck, they was getting into it, before then about Lil J being loyal and Lil J, when he'll get on fire and it seeming like, they ain't on fire. Lil J, they'll be like, oh man, Lil J doing something. It'll be a lot of stuff they was arguing about. But Duck them truly will fall out with Lil J. He done fell out about a lot of things. But when Lil J went over there to approach Money Strong about his YouTube money, about all the videos that he dropped on Money Strong and didn't get a dime for it. Now, he approached him. He was the only one who approached Money Strong. But when he approached him aggressive. You know, Duck, at this time now, Duck was you know, off his feature money, he'll be buying like equipment. You know what I'm talking about? So him and Money Strong end up getting a studio in a little place where they can shoot their videos out in like Riverdale. Well, Lil J had went to the crib, man. He asked Money Strong, like, man, what's up with that money? You know, he brought some shit all the way back from 2013, the end of 12. He brought some shit back on Money Strong. Money Strong say, man, Joe, I shot all them videos. What I was supposed to not get nothing and all that? Man, Lil J flipped the house like Eddie Kane, man. Lil J flipped the crib, flipped it, put water all in the man computers, engineer shit, let off a couple shots in the crib and everything, man. Like that was the first time that they realized how much money that they was getting off YouTube and that they wasn't getting it because they wasn't worried about the YouTube money. They never knew about it. They was worried about the feature money. You know what I'm saying? The clothing money that Lil J was finessing for. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy, man. Lil J went out there and tore that man shit up. He ain't do nothing to Lil J either on everything. After that, Lil J and Duck fell out, man, because Duck was looking at it like, bro, Money Strong shoot all our videos and he look out for us. You know what I'm talking about? Lil J was like, at the time, he was money home. He wanted this money. He had a right to, though. He had a right to want his money. You hear me? Like, yeah, but I was saying the cameraman them roll up. And when you see them ride up, man, they riding up in foreigns, man. They riding up in Jeep trucks. Back then, I'm talking about back then. They riding up in Jeep trucks. 300Cs was popping. Shit like that. They riding up, picking them up, buying them shoes, loaning them money with their own shit, man. It was crazy, man. But I'm glad them guys have found out the avenue of the money. Do they take advantage of that avenue? Nah, they playing around, man. You know, when you doing music, can't have your feet in the streets too, man. That jeopardize that bag. But yeah, man, that was funny as hell, man. How Lil J had tricked the motherfucker out getting the crib because Doug them wouldn't tell him where the studio was, the new studio. So he had got somebody who be with them, who be with Doug them, told Lil J where the studio was. Lil J went over there and trashed this shit, you know. But was he wrong? At the end of the day, a cameraman, and most people do this too right now. They be wanting that back ends. They be wanting some back ends off, you know what I'm talking about, what they don't deserve. But this Trench News, man, I'm out.